So hello everyone. So this is gonna be a kind of different video. If you saw my recent dumb boss fights video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Every single weapon here. So every weapon in dumb boss fights is here. Basically, it's like Smash Bros. Everyone's here. Okay. And I'm gonna be making a tier list from S to A to B to C to D to F, and then starter doesn't count because it's the worst sword in the game. Like, it doesn't even need to be classified. Alright, so first, I'm gonna do the firebrand first. D tier, I would say. It's literally just a recolored Venom Shank. Yeah. Alright, next we have the Venom Shank, which is, a better, a slightly better firebrand. It's only a tier. I put it in C tier because the poison, um I get like the poison. It's not it's okay. So how do I explain this? It's like it's on hit, which makes it hard. Like it makes it kind of useless because. Actually, no. Actually, no. It's probably. I would say it's a B tier. Yeah, it's a B tier. It's because you see, it deals poison every hit. So, or no, every 3 hits or something. So the difference between Venom Shank and Firebrand is that Firebrand and deal every third hit. It'll deal less damage for a short time, and the poison that Venom Shank does more damage over more time, which basically is like, I don't know, it's just so good. It's not like the best, so it'll just be in C tier for now, I guess. Alright, next we have Wind Force. So, Wind Force here. This is a solid, I would say this is a solid A tier. The reason I'm saying this is because if you're low health, you can use the tornado from far away, and you can risk not dying, or you can not risk dying from the the boss or whatever enemy or something. I don't know. All right. Next we have the ice dagger. This thing, it's just C tier. It like its range is so short, but it's like it just, I don't know, man. I've never seen someone use this thing. Like, why would you use it? Seriously. Whatever. I just put in C tier, I guess. Alright. Next we have let's see here. Ghostwalker. Yeah. Okay, this is a solid A tier, I would say. It's like if you stack up the buffs, it can really become good. Like, the amount of damage it deals and how fast you go, you can like use it to dodge obstacles and like deal damage, a lot more damage actually. So yeah, hold on, I have to check. Okay, cool. You guys can all hear me, right? Alright, cool. Now, alright, let's continue on. Lumina. This thing is probably it used to be like a solid S tier, but now it's like a B tier. Like, it doesn't, every 3 hits it summons a sword that just hits the enemy more. Like, what? That's just okay. Like, I get it, but like, this thing, it used to be so like a range. It used to be the best weapon in the game, like I said, and then now it's just basically like a worse ice dagger or firebrand, or no, a better ice dagger, I guess. I don't know, man. Alright, Dark Heart. I would say after the before the rework, it was probably like a C tier or no, a B. It was like a S tier or something, A tier probably. But now it's like it's like it's the same as the Lumina. It's like a in between A and B. It's like not good. It's like not it's not I don't know. It's just like the heal doesn't do as much as it should really. Like 3 damage? What? I don't know. All right. Next we have the katanas. Now I just want to get this thing out of the way and say the cash stack is probably the worst weapon in the game. Like, no doubt. Like, okay. So, it does 5 damage. 5. 5. Man, like, I get that it heals every, like, 3 hits, but that just makes it worse. 3 hits? Why not, like, every hit? I don't get it. Man. Alright, katana. Every hit, I would say it's probably it's probably a C tier. It's between C and B. I'm gonna make, yeah, it's between C and B. Yep, definitely C and B. It's the speed buff it gives is actually pretty good, and that makes it a B tier, but not a C tier. Like not an, a solid B tier either. So yeah, I guess it's not really a solid B tier, but it's in there. All right, next we have the black iron katana. Now this is way better than the regular katana. Every hit it increases its damage. Now I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good to me. Like the option to deal more damage whilst dealing damage, and then in return dealing more damage actually, is way cooler I don't know what I'm saying honestly. Alright, Crimson Katana. Now, this thing deals damage to people or enemies or bosses under half their health. And that is I don't know. It seems like a C tier to me because if you're gonna deal less damage to get it below half its HP, which then you do more damage to finish it off. I don't know, man. Just something weird. Up next we have the gold katana. Now, this is a solid B tier as well. The reason I'm saying this is because you deal more damage off the bat. Like once they're above half their HP, you deal more damage. So in order to get them up under or to get them under hit, under under half their health. I don't know. Let's just move on. Okay. Oh, I don't know, man. All right. Next we have, what does this thing even do again? Um. Oh, I remember. It deals more damage for less HP. Now, this does about 17.5 damage under, maybe not even that. It does like, well, it doesn't, okay, I guess it's not a solid B tier, but it's a B tier, I guess. All right, next we have Jade Katana. Yeah, yeah. This thing, does it even do anything? Half the time, I don't even notice its ability. I guess it is passive, but like, I don't see it. at all. Like, anyways, continuing on. We have, yeah, anyways, as I was saying, this is like, it's just too passive for me. Like, maybe it'll get a rework. I hope it does. Alright, next we have the blue katana. Now this is pretty good, honestly. For for it's like, so every hit it slows down the enemy. So if you're low HP and you can hit the enemy from a distance, because by the way, well, our range or katanas have longer range than swords. So if you can hit them from a range, then and slow them down to get them away from you, that's pretty good to me, honestly. Like that's a good A tier, honestly. Or no, like it's an in between B and A. A and B, yeah. Now, Iris. This thing it's like an 8. Okay, it's a very good 8. Like the weapon itself, good A tier. People who use it, F tier. But this is about the weapon, not them. So, how much time do we have left? Okay, 4 minutes. Cool. All right. So the Irish Katana, it deals damage to surrounding enemies, and ranged is very good. And like, yeah, range is good. Honestly, like it's very very good. Like it deals damage consistently because you don't need to activate the ability or anything. Anyways, moving on to the epic katana. Do we even have to say anything about this? They are both S tier. Okay. Let me say. So the reason I put these both in S tier is because they are like, all right. So they're they're okay. The epic katana is a fusion of every katana, or not every katana, but like Ultras, Jade, Blue. You get the point, I guess. And katana, or the regular katana, and Black Iron, I think, maybe. Oh yeah, and Iris, of course. But anyway, it's a fusion of all those, and combined, all those katanas are pretty good. Honestly, like, more and less HP, more damage, or slowing down the enemy, dealing range damage, and healing something, I guess? I don't know, it's pretty good. And then the one times crown, do I even have to say anything for this? It literally gives you a buff every few hits. It can heal you. It's like it's like the first thing that actually heals you in this game. Okay, well, it's the second thing that heals you in this game. Aside from cash stack over here, money stacks. Yeah, it can improve your damage and your speed, and the speed is pretty good, honestly, because you can outrun one times one times one. So with that, so this is my completed tier list. F tier, D tier. I think I'm pretty happy with my choices personally. So I'm gonna end it off here. Let me know if you have any thoughts in the comments. Subscribe, notification bell, all that crap. I guess. See you later. Bye. Peace. Again.